Hey YouTube, just wanted to put together a quick review of a product that I've had on my hands for a few months now. And there are a number of products in this review, but of course it's all one bundle, so I'm going to try and go through this with you. I'm going to put a link down in the description to the products so that you guys have the information available. Obviously, if you're looking at a review, you've already known to a certain extent what this is, but there may be some certain things that are in here that you aren't aware of. So the links will be below in the description. First off, this is the Becker BK-7. Now I've done a few things to this blade, but let's go over this in general. BK7, pretty obvious, it's a 7-inch blade. These are the original handles that go on the blade. Get you a little bit more light there. Now what I did, and I can reach over and get a hold of this stuff. What I did was I went to Home Depot and I picked up some paint and epoxy remover. There it is for you. Some of this stuff. What you do is, what I did was I took the handles off and I sprayed the length of the blade and the handle and let it sit, and then I scrubbed the coating off of it. And then after that I put in a vinegar bath for a few minutes to give it a forced patina. You might be able to see a little patina on the blade there. But I didn't like the coating, I wanted to actually see the blade, so that's what I did. And then I obviously put the handles back on. So that's the Becker BK7. I love this blade. You should go on Amazon.com and read the reviews. They are, yeah, they'll speak more than I can. Next up in this package is the Becker BK-14. Now, this blade comes without handles. So what I did with this was, obviously I wrapped it in paracord. It's 550 paracord. And when I was doing that, I may or may not have cut my finger when I was doing that. It popped out of the Kydex sheath that it came in and just poke right in my finger. So if you do wrap this blade, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to wrap the blade in some type of tape, and so that you can actually hold on to the blade as you're wrapping it. I should have done that the first time and it would have saved me 7 stitches. So yeah, that wasn't fun, but it's a good learning experience, and if we don't have those experiences, then yeah, life's not going to turn out too well for us. So that's the Becker BK-14. I did the same thing. I took off the paint and epoxy remover to a certain extent just on the blade here. I left it from that point on, as you can see. But that is the Becker BK-14 and the Becker BK-7. I put this together as a larger, more of a blade with the ability to chop and do larger things, and then one was a fine, more of a fine, like food preparation tool, something like that. A little bit smaller, more delicate tasks. And the last piece I want to take a look at you with is by Grizzly Outdoors, and this is a custom Kydex sheath. Start up here at the top with a nylon belt hitch, and going down from there. Obviously this is a left-handed Kydex sheath. I am left-handed, and so what did come with the Becker BK-14 was a right-handed, non-interchangeable nylon sheath. And so obviously I can't use that. I could use it, but it's not easy for me to quickly deploy. So what I did was I went this route and got a custom Kydex sheath. And so this is a nylon belt loop holder. It has some movement back and forth, and then it also has this D-ring that moves as well. It does a pretty good job of staying in place. I got a green camo, you can see that obviously, and then this is paired with a Kydex sheath for the BK-14 along with a fire steel rod. So you have the ability to make fire, and you have 2 blades on your side. Now this is not the lightest setup. You are going to notice that it's there, and other people are going to notice it's there too. It's a big ass sheath and a big ass knife. So just be forewarned. Of course, it's got mounting points here if you want to mount this on your backpack or somewhere else. There are mounting points where you can put 550 cord through, or some type of spandex, not spandex cord, but a bungee cord on it. I'll give you a shot of the back. There's a drainage port. I love it. Little drainage port for water. Very well made. Put this in and out a little bit. So this goes right in there, and then this guy comes in and it moves up a little bit and then snaps in place. So you have to apply some pressure here in order to draw it out. So just a heads up on that. I love this setup, so I just thought I would share this with you. I'll give you a full look at this one more time. And again, this is from grizzlyoutdoors.com, and I love their work. I love their work. I can't recommend what they do enough. I definitely love this, and I know this is going to last for a very, very long time. I hope this is helpful. If you did find this helpful or informative, please go ahead and like, favorite, share, subscribe. I'm putting out a lot of videos on different camping equipment, so if you want, you can also check out my channel for the other reviews that I have on there. And happy camping.